Hello everyone, it's Lel, and in this video we're going to check out the episode titles for October from Hirogaru Sky PreCure. We are getting a Halloween episode. Very exciting, not a big surprise, but still. We are going to have 4 episodes this month, and we are going to start the month with an Ageha-centered episode, which is episode 36, which is called Ageha Fails at Being the Best Nursery School Teacher. And we've already seen the preview for this episode in episode 35. I'm very excited to see Ageha down. I mean, that's not a nice thing to see, but it's always nice and relatable to see people struggling towards their dreams. So I'm very curious to see how she's gonna deal with hardships at her work. So this is something that we adults can all relate because we all go through hard times in our work, and I really like this style, this art style that is going to be featured in the next episode, at least in the fighting scene. So I'm very, very excited to see that. I think it's just going to be super, super interesting. And then we have episode 37, which is called We're Good Friends, The Tree of Memories. Episode 38 is called Save the Sky, The Secret of the Floating Island. And episode 39 is called Halloween Party with the Great Witch Yo-Yo. So episode 39, Halloween episode incoming October 29. This is going to be very exciting. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to Hibiki for translating those titles. Thank you very, very much for helping us, the PreCure community, the PreCure fandom. Thank you for sharing them with us. Thank you for sharing your translations. And now let's talk a little bit about them. First of all, we are in kind of like this era in Hirogaru right now with character-driven episodes. We had an episode for Mashiro, one episode for Sora, and we're going to have one episode for Ageha. The episode 35, which was Sora's episode, was very centered on Sora, while episode 34, which was Mashiro's episode, wasn't really centered on Mashiro. It was more centered on Batamonda, which was interesting. And now we're missing a Tsubasa episode. So we have 2 episodes this month that can be related to Tsubasa, I think. Episodes 37 or 38. 37, We're Good Friends, The Tree of Memories, I think might not be related to Tsubasa. I mean, as far as we know, Tsubasa doesn't have any friends apart from the girls. And so, I mean, we don't know. There might be something related to Skyland that we don't know about him. But there's also episode 38, which is called Save the Sky, The Secret of the Floating Island. This might be related to Skyland, I believe. And we had the island prior to this. It wasn't an island, it was a cave. It was very RPG, like when they got the majestic Kurunikurun. And maybe this episode is also related to Skyland, and then Tsubasa might take the lead here. So we don't know. None of the episodes have Tsubasa in the title. So we don't know if he is not getting an episode, character-driven episode right now. He might get episode 40, for example. We don't know. Or if he is getting one of those 2 episodes. And obviously the month will end with episode 39, Halloween Party with the Great Witch Yo-Yo. And I like this because Yo-Yo is a very interesting character. She's very knowledgeable. She is very wise. And she has a good sense of humor as well, I feel like. And so I'm very curious to see Yo-Yo taking a little bit more of the spotlight. And I really hope that this episode gives her that. I wanted to know why she came to Earth. She came to Earth to research. We know that. But I wanted to know more details about when it happened, why did she decide to do it, and things like that, you know? So I really wanted to know more about her younger ages, about her decisions and all. And I really think that this could be a very interesting way of showing her story, a little bit more of her story with us, the viewers. And they might even hold like a Halloween party in Yo-Yo's house, because girl, that house is huge. You can hold lots of parties there. And I wonder what the girls are going to wear, what the characters are going to wear. What would you like to see them wearing as Halloween costumes? I would like to see Sora wearing kind of like this Kamen Rider style, like this Super Sentai style. I would like to see that. I would like to see Mashiro maybe dressed up as a detective. I think that would be cool. Tsubasa, maybe a wolf. What are the bird predators? Monkeys? I don't know, but like bird, just for it to be funny. We are predators of chickens. We are. Maybe as a human, no, that would make no sense. And Ageha as a mermaid. I would love to see Ageha as a mermaid. Or like a pop star. Pop star Ageha. I would love to see that. And L should dress up as Kabaton. Because she's purple and Kabaton is purple as well. So those are my choices. And Yo-Yo seems to be dressed up as a witch in this episode, so that's probably what we're gonna see. What are your wishes for costumes for the Hirogaru girls, the Hirogaru team, not Hirogaru girls, because there's a boy there. So yeah, so that's it for now. We don't exactly know what's gonna happen, especially in episodes 37 and 38, but we're definitely getting summaries soon. And with the summaries, we're gonna learn more about what's gonna happen in this month, and we'll be sure to update the summaries as they appear, as they come out. I feel like episode 37, as I said before, we're good friends, the Tree of Memories. I find it very hard to be a Tsubasa episode because Tsubasa doesn't have, but it could be Tsubasa helping friends. Maybe friends who went through a turbulence in their relationship, and Tsubasa might help them, because that is not something Tsubasa knows how to do very well. We see that inside the season, he has this very objective way of looking into things. And so he has some sort of hard time dealing with human relationships. So this might be a good way for him to learn a little bit more and to understand others a little more. I feel like that would be a good way of working with his character, which is something we haven't done before with him. And Save the Sky, the Secret of the Floating Island might also be interesting. Maybe this is even related to the Puni birds. Maybe the floating island is related to the Puni birds, or like the past of the Puni birds, because Puni birds cannot fly, because they traded the ability to fly to turn into humans. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it's gonna be. So maybe there was this floating island that the Puni birds used to live before they traded the flying ability, so they can't reach the floating island anymore. Okay, I would like to see that. Anyways, those are the titles for October. What are you wishing? What are you waiting for in this month? I'm very curious. I feel like those episodes are going to be very interesting. Hirogaru is being very interesting, so very exciting. So this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you very, very much for your support. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.